Well, you can build your own untraceable gun in California, and it's perfectly legal. Some people requested not to be shown in our story. New tonight, Team 10's Kristen Severance reports on a little-known law.
A line of motivated customers spending Sunday at a North County shop, but they're not shopping for the holidays. This is a machine shop, and the waiting customers are here to build a gun, waiting for their turn on a computer-controlled milling machine that cuts through metal like it's warm butter.
This process is 100% legal, but gives you the ability to make one without any sort of government intrusion.
It's legal according to the Gun Control Act of 1968. It reads in part, an unlicensed individual may make a firearm for personal use, but not for sale or distribution.
We do get a lot of military and former military coming in. We've actually noticed a lot of guys with technical job sets.
If you're actually able to make the firearm and you're able to do that yourself, you're allowed to do that.
It starts with a piece of aluminum, cost about $80. It will become the receiver, the heart of a gun.
Your trigger eventually is going to come in right here. Your stock assembly is going to come out there.
The metal is cut to size depending on the gun being made. The law says the customer has to make the firearm. That begins by pushing the green start button on the milling machine. This makes it legal. Even police do it.
We have had law enforcement go through the process, and they've actually built, several members have built their own weapons through this process.
This is the AR-15, the most popular homemade gun. Here is the receiver that we had built. Now, normally you'd find the serial number right here, but not on this gun. It's not required. So to identify it, most gun owners will put a mark in this area so they can prove the gun belongs to them. So if it's untraceable, we had to ask, what about the bad guys?
If you're trying to commit a crime with a weapon, it's a lot easier to go down the road and buy one out of somebody's trunk than it is to go through this process.
Kristen Severance, Team 10.
And in case you were wondering, the total cost to build your own gun is about the same as buying one at a retail store, from about $750 to about $1,200, depending on the features.